Yup.
Watch that niggas on the highway.
Nah, we had to make a move.
Oh, okay,
What's
okay,
good, bro?
okay.
What's good? What's good? Yeah, we had a
Shit,
couple little
chilling.
stops to make. Bro, that's the same fucking
Yep.
Ferrari we seen
Yep.
earlier.
Yep.
We just said that.
All right,
Hey,
how
what's
you
Yes,
going
sir.
on? How y'all doing? How
Yo,
y'all
yo,
doing?
yo. Y'all
how you
doing?
brothers
What's going
doing?
on? What's
We
going
All
on?
doing all
right.
right. We doing all right.
Hopefully
All
you
right,
making it better.
I'm gonna try to.
Before we get too far ahead, I just want to get the first part of business handled. Get your retainer. Make sure you paid before we start discussing anything, any speculations, any facts. I want to make sure you go ahead and retain and officially our lawyer before we discuss too much.
Okay, okay.
We
For
got
sure.
we already stopped at the bank and I just got a couple different cashier's checks. I wasn't sure on exactly how much your retainer was gonna be. So you can just let me know the amount and we can go ahead and hand you those cashier's checks. Just have to fill your information out on them so it goes to you.
Okay. So my retainer is different based off the cases.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if it's homicide cases, then my retainer is $500.
Okay.
If it's anything other than a homicide case, $250.
Okay.
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 And
Okay.
if it's
Now,
a Rico
is that
case,
per
Nah,
person or
No,
the
this
whole
is per
caseload?
this is per person.
Per person.
okay.
Okay.
You said
Um
350.
now to
No,
go
per
through
person, 250. If it's not a homicide, it's
uh-huh.
250 per person.
Okay.
But if it's a
Um
homicide, it's 500 per person.
okay,
Okay.
cool. So that's
I think one of y'all ass got y'all phone on still.
uh half a million. It'll be a million and a half
Yeah, I was say, yeah, that'd be
for
1.5.
yeah,
everybody.
basically.
Okay.
Okay.
Give you mine.
My fault, fool.
I just got that boss.
I'll give you that shit right now.
Yeah, y'all just
Alright.
let me know who to get some papes to and how
Yeah,
much.
let me know.
Cause shit,
Alright, and
it's two of the lawyers. So like, how y'all doing it anyway? Like, you see what I'm saying?
It's it's gonna come to one and
Yeah,
we gonna
Trail, I'll
split it
give
up
you
We
that.
gonna
together.
Oh, all
split it,
right,
I
man.
just
that
got
work,
that
that work.
done.
All right.
So we ain't gonna worry
Alright,
about all that.
Snipes Lee.
So we doing 1.5?
Who I'm sending it
Total is
to?
gonna be 1.5. I just got that 250 from Snipe. You just get it to me, then I'ma just give him
What you want me to get?
the just give me the 250
That's about.
and
Yeah, I just
then
zelled you my shit.
So it's
alright,
Yeah,
this
there
is
you
a
go, fool.
four-person case.
and there you go. 1.5. That's
All right.
two, four, five, six. That's six, 250 a piece. Oh, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna give you
Oh yeah,
another
for
250
brother.
from my brother. He ain't in right now. He out handling some business.
All right.
But that's
I'm
the 250 for his retainer as well. When he flies
Okay.
back in, I make sure I bring him by, to meet you so you'll know his face.
okay. All right.
I'm ready to get this shit over with.
Okay. Hopefully we can get things squared out today or tomorrow. At the latest tomorrow.
Okay, cool. Well,
Okay.
what we want to do and what we willing to do, and then you can let us know what you able to do
All right. All right.
based off of what happened. Um, my brother right here in the black, and my brother right here all the way in the back.
Okay.
Is willing, if I say if push comes to shove, worst case scenario, they willing to take whatever charges that they trying to bring on us, they willing to take those charges and so we can try to get this situation behind us. We have several businesses, so we do a lot of legit business. So we're trying to, get this situation behind us so we can move forward and continue on with our businesses and other things that we got planned for the future.
All right. One thing. I don't want to get anyone hopes up high, but
Hmm.
I'm the type of lawyer I try to shoot for no jail or prison time.
Hmm.
I don't know
Right,
the
right.
severity of your guys' cases yet, but you know, it's honorable that you would try to take the case, but let me see what I can work. Like I said, I'm not trying to get anyone hopes up high. So if it comes to where you have to take the case, um, everything is understood.
All right. Now, only thing I ask about, just one thing that I want you to try to do today.
Okay.
is all right. Right now, we all have an active warrant for our arrest.
Okay. Okay.
All right. What I would ask is that if y'all can work something out to where if my two brothers willing to turn themselves in and admit to whatever crime, can they uplift the rest of our warrants so we can at least get some more income back flowing.
Right. We'll
Okay.
we'll walk in
And
today, but we gotta have a bail.
I got a
Okay.
I ain't
question.
walking in if I can't get a bail.
I got a question for y'all.
Uh-huh.
Have y'all fled from a police officer?
Now, all right. The initial encounter with the I ain't gonna lie to you. The initial encounter we did, but we didn't. Honestly, I ain't know who it was. We was at the gas station. Just remember the little service lady was pumping the gas, and I just remember seeing the shotgun and saying, "Get the fuck out the car." So I
Yep.
pulled off, and later found out like, oh, like it was the police who was trying to police U.S. Marshals or some shit was trying to arrest us. I didn't know who the fuck they was, so we just
Okay.
we just got up out of there.
Okay,
Well,
we
you-
can use that. We
For
can use
your
that.
for your case, basically you was in survival mode and you didn't know what was going on. They didn't address themselves as LAPD or marshals.
All I remember hearing was I heard a shotgun cock, and I heard get the fuck out the car,
Yep, that's it.
and I hit the gas.
Okay, so we definitely have a case there to
Also, we do
get that
have
drop.
we do have some evidence to show you some stuff.
Crooked
Sure,
ass
do you
cops.
still have that?
Oh yeah. I had took some screenshots. I ain't know the police be on Twitter the way they do.
Yeah.
I knew they used to be on there, just watching other people's pages, but actually speaking, I ain't know they did that. But
Yeah,
I got somebody that I know from around the area that we be in, that the police snatched him up, probably like beat him up, like tried to set him on fire, all type of shit, just to like trying to force him to give information on us.
Okay, if we could possibly, um, no, I don't want to incriminate anyone, and I understand how the street code goes,
Right.
but we could kind of get this case thrown out because that's kind of like corrupt.
Exactly.
That's
Yeah.
corrupt, and officers can't be conducting themselves out in the streets like that trying to investigate a crime. So we could
Right.
possibly get these cases thrown out.
And also, I also got screenshots from Twitter of the person that's saying that my brother did what he did to him.
Yeah.
We have him on Twitter as well, like basically trying to entice us to meet with him, and like basically saying, if you don't meet with me, this is what I'm gonna do then, or y'all can make this go away if you just meet with me. And to me, I feel like that's like blackmailing us.
That's
We got money because of course from our businesses, and as you can see, we spend our money on jewelry and cars and everything else. Like I feel like that's you trying to blackmail us to give you something to keep you from going to the police.
wait,
For sure.
excuse me. So this wasn't the officer. This was the person that.
This was the actual
The
person
victim. That's
who
it.
was the
Alleged
said victim, the alleged victim, who's saying my brother did what the charges say he did. This him on Twitter like, if y'all just meet with me, y'all can stop this. If you don't, then I'ma do this.
See,
Oh,
that evidence right there can shut the entire case down. It can get the entire
Now,
case
it
thrown
So
don't
out.
that's
seem
what
like he
we'll
looking
provide
for
when we go
justice
to the
no more.
court.
It seemed like he looking for a payday, if you were to ask me.
Exactly.
Yeah,
He's
he
looking for a
is.
play day. So that means to tell the DA and the judge that he isn't reliable,
Mm-hmm.
and also that his statement, any statement that he wrote, will have to be thrown out because he can't be trusted.
Yeah,
Right.
now
So
you
when
got
we
a different
when
type
we
of
do
motive.
when we do
Yes.
turn ourselves in, we'll get our bail money back if the case get thrown out.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, like I say, but for today, I didn't cut you off. But for today, I just want y'all to be just at least try to work something out to where if my brothers walk themselves in PD willingly, y'all can escort them down there and make sure everything go how it's supposed to go. And could that like at least lift our warrant, everybody else warrants, so that way
Okay.
we not running and ducking every 5 seconds.
Okay. So, which one of your brothers here actually committed? Well, you have to tell me if you actually committed this crime and tell me what exactly happened.
I shot
From
his ass. I smoked him.
Oh,
Well, I thought
Oh,
I smoked him.
can you explain why? What led
Cause
up to
you
that?
feel me? He had some money that I wanted. So you feel me? I'm from the streets. I'm a trench baby. So I did what a trench baby would do. I walked his ass into a bank,
Okay.
demanded his money. He got outside the bank, pulled a gun out. You feel me? I did what I had to do to stay alive.
Okay. You already know there's all of this is confidential. You gave me a retainer. This was never going to leave any of us. So no
Yep, I
one
know
else is going to
that.
know this because we're going to fight for your innocence.
Right, right.
I just need to know if you actually did it. So, and what did, and your name is what?
Lee,
Lee? Okay.
Mr. Lee Six,
Lee Six. All right. And who else had a case on them?
my brother,
But technically,
boss.
like all of us, they put a warrant out for all of us.
Okay,
But
I'm
all
trying to
right,
get the
like
specifics of what
okay, like
each.
my brother right here, he was never officially identified in anything.
Okay.
But I think because he's associated with us, they put that warrant on him as well. Just like my other brother back there in the back with the black on.
Okay.
Him as well. Like
All
same
right.
scenario. But being that they kind of had a warrant out for me, my
Okay.
brother right here is trying to step up
To
and
take
take
that.
my place and take my blame. Whatever they trying to put on me, he's taking for me.
Okay. So
Somebody phone echoing.
do you know what they're trying to put on you?
The
Which,
only thing that I know is because the day that my brother did what he's saying he did, I was in the vicinity. I was following the vehicle that they was in.
okay.
I never went in the bank, so I shouldn't be on no bank camera. Now the vehicle I was driving may or may not be in the footage, but when the truck's tinted, the tag was covered, and the car hasn't officially been put in my name. It was a
Oh,
car we picked up fresh off the docks.
okay. Lee, I can see, I'm sure you're looking at a charge of reckless endangerment. You're looking at an attempted homicide. Uh, and is this Reese?
Yeah, yeah.
Reese, you're looking at party to a crime. Um, and you're looking at fleeing,
All right,
fleeing
all
and
right.
evading. So
Yeah, I kind of figured that fleeing shit, but I ain't tripping on that.
yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone else is going to have a party to a crime, um, but we can get those thrown out. Like I said, um, so we look at Reese and Lee, and you said your brother actually isn't here to.
Yeah, but him as
He
well.
in
He hasn't
Vegas.
been identified or anything either. He just got
Okay,
a warrant because he's associated with us as well.
so who exactly has been identified? So I can
I
go down
think
there.
all right,
No,
officially, I
matter of fact,
think
no, it ain't
Lee.
gang.
they
They did
are.
Oh,
recognize,
did
they did
identify
recognize Nukes
him.
from the car chase. He had
Yeah,
something
okay,
happened.
yeah,
He got
okay.
thrown out the
So,
car.
but
Oh
they
damn.
they they recognize him from a
The
police
fleeing.
pursuit.
Yeah, yeah, the
They
fleeing.
they
Yeah.
they didn't identify him as part of the incident with the victim. The victim has put my name, me me standing right here,
Okay,
which is Trill,
okay,
and Reese and Lee.
okay.
We have
Trill.
been partially identified by the victim. Trill, Reese, and Lee.
Okay,
Lee
and
is
nukes, but
and no, Nukes has been identified from a police chase, not
and you
that
guys have
actual
been
incident.
okay. All right. So I'm gonna tell you what me and my colleague are gonna do. We're gonna go down. We're gonna speak to the DA. We're gonna
Okay.
see what evidence they have on you guys, other than what
Okay.
it is that you guys told us, and we're gonna see if they can lift these warrants based off the lack of evidence that they seem like they have.
Hmm.
Um, and I can probably meet up with you guys later today to see to tell you guys the conclusion of that.
Hmm.
Um, is there anything else that I should know before I?
Nah, that'll be all. I want you to
Nah,
get down there as soon as
I
possible.
think that's it. Cause for the most part, our main thing today is to try to get these warrants off. And I know they want somebody. I know before they agree to anything, somebody gonna have to come in. And like I say, Lee and my brother behind me, they willing to turn themselves in and admit to whatever they need to admit to to get these warrants off everybody else. We
Okay.
just want to make sure that they will be granted a bond. We don't care how much. We just want it, at least them to be granted a bond.
Facts.
You know,
Okay.
we ain't gonna run. We gonna make sure that they come. You know,
Yeah, we gonna come down there.
we got the best
You
lawyers
feel
in the
me?
city in our eyes.
Okay. Most definitely.
And bail money definitely in the thing.
You feel me?
So
So
you feel
we
me?
want to make sure, you know, that that's clear. We understand somebody gonna have to turn themselves in, but we got the
Okay.
two brothers who willing to go down, say whatever it is that they need to say, so all everybody else warrant get lifted.
Okay. So the two brothers that are willing to turn themselves in is
Boss,
Lee and Boss.
the
Okay.
one behind me with the white shirt and the black shorts,
All
that
right.
right there with his hands up.
Okay. Okay. Some real brothers right there.
Yeah, definitely.
Keep them on your side. You wouldn't know, as long as I've been a lawyer, how many times I've seen people turn on each other.
Oh yeah, I mean, we see it in the streets almost every day.
Yeah.
So in my line
We
of work,
solid day in, day out.
yeah, definitely. In my line of work, I'm not used to seeing that, so that's real honorable.
Yeah, man, thank you.
Like I said, me and my colleague, we're gonna go down there and we're gonna get this straightened out. I'm almost guaranteed that you guys are gonna be back up and running and doing what it is that you need to be doing in this community.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna call you guys later. I think I have
Yeah,
I have
Reese's
Reese number
Yep.
and I have another number, but
User
I'm gonna
joined
Snipes
your
number.
channel.
You got Snipes
Okay.
number, I believe.
Yeah, you got my number.
Okay, I got Snipe's number. Yeah, so I'll call you guys back with that information and see where else we can meet to discuss the conclusion of this conversation I'm finna go have with the DA and the judge.
Okay.
Alright.
We'll see you in a couple hours.
All right, most
Yeah,
definitely.
man,
Alright,
definitely
appreciate you,
y'all
man.
time, man.
Appreciate it.
No problem. That's what we here for.
Problem.
All right, thank you, man.
All right, no problem.
Alright. Hopefully it don't come to your ass up. Damn, are these niggas not here?
These niggas.
need to get the rim switch on this motherfucker. We slime this purchase. Oh, they slime by Grove and I dropped some shit off. Head in the house, man. Sit my ass down, bruh. Wait for these nigga to get to the house. This nigga driving a fucking go-kart around. I hear his ass driving that fucking go-kart. Y'all already know, man. I used to have, I wore this fit, but shit, it was too cold at that time, so shit, I had to bring the fit back out. Hold on, I think bro just hit me back. Go to 692. Alright. Let me go grab Lee. Where did that nigga go? I hear him riding some shit around. Who don't hit me, truck? You ass was here the whole time. Bro, come on, man. We gotta go. 692, we gotta go. You done took the go-kart up here too, man. Hop in.
Had to.
Nigga that took the damn go-kart and shit. 692. Oh, alright.
So we should have TP'd us close.
fuck out my shit.
The more of you guys coming.
Yeah. We just got word to come here.
User joined your
So
channel.
Trill should be
Okay.
on his way in a second.
My boy put a suit on like he got a court date.
Yeah.
Well, pretty much.
Turn myself in looking nice, that's all.
You know what I'm saying?
There you go, right there.
like?
Hey, Snipes,
Yep.
you on live?
Yes.
Tell live, I say, hey. Get me on your live. You see me looking good, boy.
Definitely. We not gonna stay out here and talk. We gonna, step inside the house. Excuse the pictures. I had to rent an Airbnb, so
Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Yo.
How
yeah.
y'all doing?
Yo.
How y'all
Nigga,
How
I'm
y'all
doing
doing?
the suit
Put
and
that
shit,
shit
man.
on,
That's the-
man.
Bruh, you won't believe this shit, bro.
Yeah.
Guess what he took to get up there to the damn store?
What?
Our golf cart.
Wow.
Hey, man.
The golf cart is at the clothing store.
Spin it one more time.
Said, fuck it.
Wow.
Hey, how y'all doing, man? How you doing? Good
We
news,
good.
man.
Yeah, it's some good news. I think y'all
Okay.
definitely be happy about this. But let's go inside. Talk business.
Okay.
All right.
Alright, man. We back
Okay,
2
man.
hours later. You feel me? Had to put that shit on.
My boy went and got spiffy, man.
Nice. And then I
Hey,
had to,
man.
man.
Yeah, to
Nice
take all the
spot.
jury out.
Yeah, nice little spot for sure.
Smell good in here, too.
Make it sit
yeah.
at home.
Have a seat,
How
man.
much for
I don't want to
this?
sit down. I'm going to sit down enough.
How much for this?
Make it sit at home.
Man, definitely appreciate the hospitality for sure.
Most
Trying to
definitely.
tell you.
Anybody need some water or anything?
Nah.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Okay. We got maid service around here with the Airbnb, but all right. So let's talk business. So I talked to the DA, and she was pretty receptive to what I had to say, and
Okay.
so she's gonna work with you guys. So I'm gonna present you guys what it is that she had to say, and if you guys agree or anything or disagree, if I need to go back to talk to her about another option, I will. But pretty much, good news first. She said
Okay.
that she will lift the warrants on you guys if two of you guys turn yourself in.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
So,
Okay,
pretty
so we
much-
already know what we doing.
right. So she's going to lift the warrants on all of you guys if Boss and Lee turn themselves in willingly.
Mm-hmm.
So she wanted to set up a date to where y'all could turn yourselves in right away, or I told them that we can leave that to you guys' discretion, but it will
Okay.
get handled. She said lifting the warrants for everybody. So if you don't decide to turn yourself in today, if you was to get pulled over, the warrant is lifted, so you wouldn't have to be arrested in that moment.
Mhm.
But this is basically on my word, so she's trusting what I'm saying.
Okay.
There would be no charges brought against y'all for hiding out or running or anything like that, because
Okay.
I told her you guys basically feared for your life. You guys didn't know who it was who was
Exactly.
that,
Exactly.
So those warrants are lifted, and actually Reese, Lee, and Boss, the charges on you guys was, like I said, reckless endangerment and attempted homicide and a little spew of other things, little small stuff here and there. They could be
Okay.
thrown out
Okay.
if this was to if we was to get a plea deal. Those things could get thrown out.
Okay.
But she said if you guys turn yourselves in today, she will fight that you guys get a lighter sentence.
Okay.
If she don't know if you guys are going to take it to trial or if you guys are going to plea out. So if you
But
guys
the
turn
bond,
yourselves,
the bond is good. Do we get bail?
you definitely get bail.
Okay,
Um,
well,
Okay.
yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Like we say, we definitely agree to her terms. Like we discussed before we even went down there, we already got two brothers who willing to turn themselves in, and I still got a thing about being around PD. So if it's okay with y'all, y'all could take them down there, so we all don't gotta go down there. And then
okay.
as soon as they're you walk them in, however that's gonna go. Once they receive their bail, you can contact us, let us know what the bail is, and we'll make sure the bail is posted so we can get them out, as soon as possible.
All
And then
right.
we just move on with the case, just as the days go by, just keep us informed, man. And like I say,
Okay.
worst case scenario, they willing to take what they willing to take. We can just let them discuss that number with you. I ain't gonna put a time on how much time they willing to take.
Right.
I let them discuss that with you personally. They can let you know what they willing and what they not willing to take. And, you just work your magic, man.
Okay. I still have some good news.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
All right.
lifting a warrant is one thing,
Uh-huh.
but you still would have to fight the case. So
Exactly. Okay.
with them turning themselves in, the DA told me that she would drop you guys' case.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Let's
Oh
go.
yeah.
Let's get that
Facts,
done,
Oh
man.
yeah.
Let's get that done.
If you guys are, I'm sure you'd be okay with that. I don't know.
Hell
What
yeah.
For
your plans
sure, for
was.
sure.
She said if these two guys turn themselves in, there won't be no warrants. There will be no cases for the rest of you guys.
Alright, that's the
Okay.
bet. Yeah,
Perfect.
yeah, we can do
Perfect.
that.
You know,
Perfect.
Hey, Les.
That's
doesn't
exactly what we
mean
was aiming for.
right. It doesn't mean that they're gonna, slam these guys with more time, but it's just saying they want to hold someone accountable, and
Right.
even if they plea to a lesser charge, the state still looks at that as holding someone accountable.
Exactly.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So
So what you say about an hour? You come pick us up from our spot. You just drive us down there.
yeah, most
'Cause I don't know
definitely.
if somebody down that'll take us in right now. I know they be going out on duty a lot.
User
Yeah,
left your
I
channel.
would say, get yourselves, squared away. Go get something to eat. Go talk to your girls. Do what it is that you have to do. Like we don't know how long you're gonna sit. The bail amount. Well, you guys already said you're freaking loaded with cash. So whatever the bail is, I'm sure you're gonna go back down there and get your man's. So,
Mm-hmm.
um, yeah, but at the same time, you don't want to eat none of that food. So fill
Yeah,
yourself
I'm
up,
sure
get some
they ain't.
food.
I know they gonna give us bail. They probably post bail tonight, but I know they ain't gonna release us probably until
All right, 10 in
tomorrow.
the morning. Yeah, you
Right.
know how they
Yeah.
try to drag it out.
Hell yeah,
Right.
to the weekend. You already know.
So, um, we're gonna let you guys go and do what it is that you have to do. Um, call me or shoot us a text to let us know, where to pick you up from and when it is that you're ready.
Yeah, I'll be ready in an hour. I washed up and everything already, so you see I'm clean. I'm ready.
Okay,
Give me
okay.
go eat me a little cheeseburger. Yeah, I'll be ready. I want
All
to get
right.
this over due to the weekend. I know we gotta stay to Monday for sure.
You are, man. You know how that goes. So,
So yeah, soon I get in, the better.
so yeah.
User joined your
Is there
channel.
anything I could do for you guys?
No,
Nah,
you did enough. You did
I ain't
plenty.
gonna lie.
did a lot already.
Yeah, for sure. Being that we got that squared away, and I definitely seen more than enough from you guys. Definitely. So, only thing I would like to say is we can draw up a separate contract for future services. If we ever may need y'all in the future, man, if y'all need another retainer or whatever, just
User
let me
left
know.
your
'Cause I
channel.
definitely want to keep y'all on our team, man. I
Facts,
don't,
facts.
Yeah.
even though hopefully we don't plan on catching any more cases, but seeing that what you guys been able to do in this short period of time that you've been on the case, like it shows me more than enough.
okay.
So
All
if
right.
we can draw a separate agreement, we'll hit you with another retainers, so you will be on call if God forbid something else happen.
All
But if
right.
it was to happen, we already have you paid and on standby.
I actually have contracts written up already
Perfect.
about things like that.
Perfect.
Because of my other clients, I have lifetime contracts. So
Okay.
no matter how long, we will still be, affiliated with each other. No matter which case, how small the case or how big the case. Me and my colleagues, we handle cases on all from all different spectrums. So we could write up, or we could email or fax you guys, or deliver lifetime contract, let you guys read it over and the stipulations and basically how much it's going to cost for a lifetime contract. So we're
Okay.
always going to be on call, even if we're out of the country or the state. You know, first things first, we'll fly back in and make sure, even if we're on vacation on a yacht in Dubai somewhere, we will drop anything that we're doing and come to wherever you guys are. That's what the lifetime contract
Say
consists of.
Okay.
Alright.
We have connections with DAs and officers and judges.
Okay.
So we could just take judges on, you know, lunch dates, and, you know, talk about cases and see what we could do. So there are perks within this contract.
Okay. Yeah. Perfect. Well, draw us up 7 of those.
Yeah,
Okay,
hell
so-
yeah.
Yeah, we
If we
need
need-
one for everybody associated with us.
All right. Okay, cool. The price about that is steep. So we'll meet up with that. You know, it ain't crazy. It's not a crazy amount. I don't do crazy amounts, but
Okay.
it's kind of a steep price. Not too many of my clients have those contracts, but
Okay.
we have some that have them. And yeah, but you guys are going to be, you know, well taken care of. Like I said, I would rather you guys not turn yourselves in, but being that you were willing to help the entire group get charges dropped, you know, that's pretty much what the DA went with. And
Mm-hmm.
so hopefully you guys come out on top of this. You know, you two guys come out on top of this and probably wouldn't have to serve any prison time or jail time when you get in front of the court, hopefully. But the evidence that you guys presented to me when we first met earlier, those are pretty concrete. That's concrete evidence that will help you guys out if you was to go to trial. If you don't want to go to trial because you don't want to play with your life like that, that's understandable as well.
Okay.
I'm all for it.
All right, most definitely.
Man, like I say, man, I definitely appreciate y'all, man. Definitely appreciate y'all time. Definitely appreciate the effort that you guys put in. And I think we all satisfied, man. Definitely.
All right,
Yeah,
all right.
most definitely. So yeah, we'll get in touch with y'all later for sure.
Also,
I guess we just hit y'all in a few minutes, so you know they can turn themselves in. We can get this process started.
all right, you guys are going to be some busy brothers coming in the near future.
Oh yeah,
And,
definitely, definitely.
Definitely.
When
I've
we
talked
get these
to a
shops
few-
back open,
I've talked to
I
a
know
few of
we
my
would.
other clients who was definitely looking for you guys' presence in the city. So,
Yeah, man, I definitely appreciate that, man.
all right. If you get the show on the road, just let me know when you're ready.
All
All
right.
right, thank y'all, man.
Appreciate it.
No problem.
that. Yeah, man.
Damn,
Shoot,
boy,
might
that's
as well
love,
get you-
boy.
might as well get you about 4 of them
Man,
burgers.
what?
Feel me?
Boy,
Might
that's
as well.
love, boy.
Yeah.
Definitely good news there, boy.
Guessing back, guessing sliding to HQ.
Nah. I got
Where we at with
that. Oh, hold on. Let's walk this way. I don't want the lawyers over here in the activity. You feel it? My people, who I told you about, still wanted them 5, man.
Alright, what are you at?
I told him to meet you. Yeah. So now, I told him to meet you on the street from on the other side of Grove. That's Covenant, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Covenant Avenue.
Yeah.
Yes, I told him just meet you over there.
Okay, I'm blocking it in, so let me go ahead and get moving.
All right.
Yeah, I already know. I'm finna
Hey.
move the car in a second.
No,
I'm
y'all
moving
good. I'm so excited for y'all to get back to doing what y'all was doing. I didn't even collect the back end of that.
Okay, what's the back end? Come on.
You give us what was that? 4 of you guys?
2, 4, 6 of us.
It was 4 on the case though.
4 on the
Yeah,
case.
be a 4 on the case. Yeah.
We'll do 400 per person.
Okay.
$400.
1.2.
Yep.
Alright, 1, 2. About to give it to you, True. And you got it, I guess.
16. That's 400 apiece.
You got that, True?
Yeah.
Shit, I only got 259 on me right now.
Nah, you
When it
good.
when it when it
Nah,
come to us, you ain't
y'all ain't
gonna
have
be
to
able to
give
take no
250.
bread from none of
Oh,
us
okay.
but Trip. So there
I
you
hope
go.
my
That's 1.6.
so just to let you guys know, I definitely wanted to give you guys a deal this first time because one of my other clients recommended you guys case to me.
Okay.
Appreciate that.
I definitely charge more, but I definitely didn't want to charge too much for you guys. But
Okay.
letting you know from here on out, the regular fees, attorney fees, and will apply.
Okay.
Um, but like I said, for homicides is $1 million, and anything else less than that is 500. So,
Okay.
uh, so you guys have a good day. Sorry about the inconvenience.
Uh, no
No
problem,
problem,
man.
no
We
problem.
appreciate you, man.
All right, no problem.
All right, we'll
Hey,
get with you in a few minutes. All
hey,
right.
True.
What's up, little bro?
What's here? Walk away. How much I'm supposed to be giving, bro?
You gonna give him what I gave you last night?
Shit, cause I got I remember I got 10 grams and then I got like 51. I got like 8 of 10 grams and then I got like 51 of 100 bricks.
Give him that 51,
All right,
and he gonna give you 90,000. Just bring me back 40.
all right.
All right. So soon as once y'all ready to,
Police right around.
yeah, hell yeah, I seen it.
Motherfucker, they pulled
You
it
gotta
down
make sure
early.
somebody down there so they can grab us.
Alright, shit. I guess when well shit, we ride with Snipes, y'all about to go by the hood. If y'all happen to see one, shit, just pop out and let them know. Hopefully he don't draw down on you and fuck up your suit.
DA already got the paperwork in,
You
so
know what I
they
mean?
know what
So
time it
yeah,
is.
so they should already know. So just if you see one, just let them know like, bro, we're trying to turn ourselves in. And then we need to
On my
contact the
ride.
lawyer. We gotta contact the lawyer first before y'all go down there, so
Yeah.
they can go down there
Right.
with y'all. And then let PD know like, hey, bro, we're trying to meet down with our lawyers and get this shit situated. They can just meet y'all down there. We'll let the lawyer know, to go ahead. Snipe got his number, so if y'all
Who
bump
going with
into
Don?
him, just let him know.
Y'all ride with Don. Who gonna be the
Yeah,
boss?
shit, fuck it, we'll take him around the corner. Yeah, we'll just tell the lawyer where to meet us so Don can jump in the car with us.
He got that good old
I mean, boss.
Porsche.
Don.
Okay, I'm gonna
Don
get with
said
y'all.
he ain't getting his shit.
All right.